Yeah, and also, I know that if we do something crazy, well, you got to one up that and you got to keep it going. And it's just like, I don't know. It builds into, it very quickly could get into something that none of us wanted or none of us.
Which
100%.
that's why I'm happy. Like we're all on the same page and we've been on the same page about that.
Yeah.
That we
For
never
sure.
wanted to go that.
That we never wanted to go the stunt route. And so the cool thing is when I send it like today, like that was a huge day for me, and everyone that watches the video will probably be like, sick. That was
Yeah.
huge. And then that like is kind of it. It's never like, I wonder what Mike is gonna do next week. Like I'm stoked that it's not like that, and it's not like, all right, well, when's he gonna? Yeah, like
Yeah,
At
you
the
didn't
same
hit all
time, like I wouldn't even coin you hitting those jumps on the Razor as stunts because those are
No.
properly built jumps made for you. Like they've been calculated on the trajectory, whatever. There's still a lot of things that can go wrong, and they're very risky. But it wasn't like a stunt where
It
Where
wasn't
there's
like
a-
it was
swinging
some
around on the
major
There
excavator.
wasn't a
thing.
Well, even that, though.
It's when there's
those
unknown
straps
factors.
hold like 40,000 pounds.
That's what I think it is. It's
Exactly.
when there's
They weren't
unknown
gonna break.
factors. Like when we have a stunt, whatever you want to call it, when there's unknown factors, that's when we're like, is this worth it? Jump in the Razor today, there wasn't unknown factors. There was either case it or land it or land sketchy or whatever. But yeah, like when there's unknown factors to whatever we're doing, we're just like, is this worth it? We reevaluate. And the cool thing about what Ben said is like, if you're creative, you can think of a creative alternative to the idea you have, and it could do just as well, if not better, than any crazy stunt you could do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Greg Godfrey said when we interviewed him about Nitro Circus. I said, were you ever worried about taking it to such an extreme you could never top it, and if you did, somebody could get hurt or die or paralyzed or something like that? And he was like, yeah, that was always a concern. And that's when I started taking like more creative filming into it, where we'd have, a jumper over here, and it was more like cinematic versus just like reckless stunts.
I don't know if anyone really tunes into like the stunts are like face value. It's like almost supplemental though in the video. I feel like it's more so just, and we always
I like
say
that
this,
word.
but
I like that description of it.
supplemental.
Face value.
and face value.
It's like you get
But-
what you get.
but realistically, it's not really the show.
If you want to see big stunts, like you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's like X Games, YouTube, Instagram. If you want to see, you can see the biggest, longest dirt bike jump you've ever seen among every other action sports ever.
But if
The
you want to
biggest.
see Ken terrified off his ass in the back of a Razor, you tune on
funny.
into CBoys
Yeah,
TV
right.
and watch us.
Yeah.
The beauty of like having our personalities a part of it, which has been a huge goal of ours for like forever, just like having you guys get to know us and then going, you guys are a cool group. Camaraderie.
You guys are all right.
I
Good
never
kids.
even genuinely looked up the definition of camaraderie, but everyone always says that.
Yeah.
Group camaraderie, that's the right word. We have that.
That's something you either have or you don't, though. That's one thing, you can't really force.